Hello friends, in this video we are going to see tutorial 1 based on Python. In all previous 8 videos we have seen why to learn Python, how to install Python, variables in Python, control statement like if, else if, looping statement like for, while, and operators like comparison and logical operators. Before to watch this video, my recommendation you is to go through all those 8 videos so that you can learn more in this particular video. So let us start with examples. Let us start with the first program in this tutorial. So hash indicates comment. Write a program to add two numbers. So let us take first number. G is variable, that is 43. Again y is variable. Let us assign value 23. Let me add these two numbers, that is f, again third variable. So we say g plus y. So it will give the addition in f. I would like to print that addition. So print let me say sum is comma, here the sum is in f, so I just have to write f. So if I run this program, it will ask me to save the program and it will give me addition 66, that is sum is 66. In this video we have directly given these two numbers. Suppose I would like to take the number from keyboard, how this program can be modified, let us see. So now we would like to assign value to this g from keyboard, that is runtime. So I am having one function in Python, that is input. Here let us show user that enter the first number and equals to, and let us copy this and let me paste here, Control V, and second number. But we have seen that in the previous video that input function gives the data in string and we need to convert that into integer, as we have to do here integer addition. So we have seen in the last video that if we need to convert string data type into integer, we just have to write int in front of string data. So we know that here this input function will take data as a string and this int will convert that data into integer. So same I have to do here. And now if I run this program, it is asking me data for the first variable. So let me enter this 76. It is asking me data for second variable, so I am written 43 and the addition is. Now let us write another program to identify the elder from two persons. Now here again let us say Ram is the first person. Enter age of that Ram, so I am I'm using input function here. Enter the age of Ram equals to. Let us take another person and let he is Sham, and here enter the age of Sham. Now here, as we have to compare two numbers, that is ages of Ram and Sham, we need to use if loop. Here we need to convert that age string to integer. So we have to write here integer. And here use if statement, use Ram is greater than Shyam. Whatever age we have enrolled, if Ram is greater, this if statement gets true and it will print, it must print that Ram is elder. And if this statement becomes false, it will go to else part of the statement and it should print that is Shyam is elder. Shyam is elder. Let me run this program. It is asking me the age of Ram, that is 43, and age of Shyam, that is 32. So definitely it will give us result. Yes, Ram is elder. And if I run this program again, if Ram is of 14-year-old and Shyam is of 45-year-old, so it will give us Shyam is elder. Now let us modify this program for 3 persons. Now we have to add again the third person for input, and let me say this third person is Ganu. Now here we have to change our program. How to do that? Let us see. Here we are saying that Ram is elder than Shyam. Here I again put another condition, that is AND logical operator. Again I am writing Ram is elder than Ganu. Now see, if the first statement becomes true, that is Ram is greater than Shyam as well as Ram is greater than Ganu, means Ram is elder. Now if suppose first statement is false, so definitely it will go into else, but here I need to check another condition. So here I say else if, and here I put that condition. If first condition is false, definitely Ram is not elder than either Shyam or either Ganu. So here I write Shyam is greater than Ganu. Else if I say Shyam is greater than Ganu, now the first statement is false. If this statement is getting true, it means that Shyam is definitely greater than Ganu as well as Ram. It might be possible that Ganu is elder than Ram. If he is elder than Ram, so definitely if this statement becomes true, so Shyam is elder than Ganu as well as than Ram. So we can say that Shyam is elder. And if the both statements are getting false, means Ganu is elder. This becomes, I have to say Ganu is elder. Let me run this program. First, let us say Ganu is elder 65, 43 and 32. Let us run this program. It will show Ram is elder. Here we haven't changed the name of Ganu. Here we have not changed the name of Ganu. That's why it is showing Shyam. So I have to say Ganu. Let me run this program again. Initially it has shown the Ram is elder. Now let us enter the age of Ram 43, Shyam 56 and Ganu 70. So it is showing this Ganu is elder. Now make Shyam is elder. So Ram is 54, Shyam is 78 and Ganu is 53. So it is saying that Shyam is elder. In this video, we have seen 3 to 4 programs. In the upcoming tutorial, we are going to work on for loop and while loop with more number of programs. Friends, if you are having any query or difficulty, please mention it in a comment section and the link is given, that is of previous video. Please watch those video before to solve this tutorial. See you in the next video. Till then, bye.